Planning a trip to San Antonio, moving here with your family, or just want to know what makes this city so special? Stick around because we're exploring San Antonio like never before. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, top schools, major hospitals, and military bases that shape this amazing community, you don't want to miss this video. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in San Antonio, Texas and the surrounding suburbs, then hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you're the first to know about the current market and the life in this beautiful city. My name is Phyllis Domingo. I've lived here for over 20 years, and as a local realtor, I love helping people make their move to San Antonio, whether that's 9 days or 90 days from now. Feel free to reach out. All my contact info is in the description below. I work with clients relocating from all over the country and even internationally, whether you're military, remote working, retiring, or just need a fresh start. I know how overwhelming it can feel, but that's exactly why I created this channel, to give you the info and insight you need to make a smart move to San Antonio and maybe even help you find your dream home along the way. Let's explore. Okay, so today we're gonna go ahead and start with exploring San Antonio. So this is the map of San Antonio. We're gonna go ahead and start downtown, which is the heart of the city. So I will just zoom in to downtown. And the first thing I want to talk about is the iconic site that everyone visit at least once when they come to San Antonio, which is the Alamo. And after that, you will see the Riverwalk. Right here, there's places for dining, shopping, of course. There's River Center Mall there at the very beginning of the Riverwalk, which is the man-made side of it. And then there's also boats that you can take to tour, and there's excellent dining as well. And there's also the Tower of Americas. You can actually go up there and you'll be able to see the whole San Antonio from there, and it rotates 360 every hour. Okay, and the next one I want to show you is the La Villita Historic Village. So this one, they have shows there, and also when we have Riverwalk parades, that's where they'll have it. And right next to it is the Market Square. If it will let me show you it. It would be around here for the Market Square. Now there's also San Fernando Cathedral. So this is like a really awesome church, and at night during the weekends, there's a show, a 3D show that you can watch that they play at night, which is pretty cool as well. All right, we're gonna head a little bit north of downtown San Antonio, and we're gonna go to where the Brackenridge Park is. So this area right here would be the Brackenridge Park and Museum. So that's where museums are, the zoo, Japanese tea garden, and let me show you where those are. So this is a little bit north of San Antonio. This is the Museum, which is an awesome children's museum that we have. Then the Whitty Museum is just right up a little bit further up. Let me see if it will show it. But this would be, this green part is the Brackenridge. There's the Whitty Museum up there. It's a really cool museum as well to visit, and sometimes they have events there as well, like non-profit organizations have their galas there when they do their non-profit events. And Japanese tea garden would be right below where the zoo is, which, oh, actually right here. It's a really fun place to visit. It's got like a waterfalls there, and it also has just little things that you can walk around, gardens. It's like a botanical garden sort of. And in here right next to it is the zoo. Not really right next to it, but when you get there you'll see what I'm talking about. But this is the San Antonio Zoo. It's pretty big. Best place to visit when it's not so hot, even when it's not so cold. It's just perfect weather. And then here there's a kiddie park as well. In Brackenridge you can take, there is a mini train that you can take, and it will take you around the Brackenridge Park. And then let's go down to the Pearl. This is an area that's really fun to just hang out. This is the Pearl District, and it's got, as you can see, it's got water feature that kids can play at. And there's also restaurants, shops, and then on the weekends they have a marketplace, and it runs from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. and it's just a bunch of vendors that set up and sell, and food and everything, so it's really good. There's also Hotel Emma, which is like a 5-star hotel. It's really pretty down there too. And you can also walk down to the Riverwalk from the Pearl, so that's a plus. Now let's talk about San Antonio's major universities and colleges. So I'm just gonna zoom out for a little bit here so I can guide you to where it is. So downtown is right here still, if you can see my cursor. Let's start with University of San Antonio, which is the biggest university here in San Antonio. So if you go up I-10 this way from downtown until you get to 1604, UTSA is in this area, and this is where I graduated from as well. So it was really small way back when I was going there, but it has really grown a lot. So this area is all University of San Antonio. It's the largest public university in San Antonio. Next, we will go back down close to downtown, and in here there is a private university, St. Mary's University, in this area. Actually, no, this is gonna be the two private universities, which is the University of Incarnate Word, and then right across the 281 highway is the Trinity University. Those are private universities, and they're really good universities as well. Now we'll go to the St. Mary's University, which would be across from here, which is right here. So northwest of downtown, this is also a big university, St. Mary's University. And also we have let's see, we're gonna go back downtown, and we have the Alamo Colleges District. San Antonio College is one of the biggest one. They have one up in northwest San Antonio, up here in the northwest side, which is called Northwest Vista. So in this area, Northwest Vista is an Alamo College. They have one in the south side and they have one in the east side right here too. So those are the universities that we have. We have a few of them. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is going to be the medical center. So medical center is a major hub for healthcare. We have Methodist Hospital there, University Hospital, St. Luke's. There used to be Cristo Santa Rosa, but they've closed that down, and University Hospital has bought that property. There's a VA hospital. There's also a Brooks Army Medical Center, but that's not where the medical center is. So I'll show you from downtown. You go up I-10, and this is where the medical center area is. Okay, so you can see these are all the hospitals, and it's got medical facilities around it. It's not just the hospitals. This would be the Methodist Hospital, Methodist Transplant, and there is the VA Audie Murphy Memorial Veterans Hospital. Right next to it is the University Hospital. And since then, they've opened up UT Health Research Hospital. And in here around Medical Center is also the UT Health San Antonio. So it's a lot of medical, medical courses like dentistry. They have medical school. They have allied health, which is OT, PT, speech therapy. All those they offer in this university. So it's University of Texas Health in San Antonio is what it's called. So their dentistry program was #1 in the nation for a while. Now I'm gonna show you where the military bases are. So I'm just gonna zoom out and show you. This is where Lackland Air Force Base. This is where Randolph Air Force Base. And Camp Bullis would be, this whole area is Camp Bullis. It's a training center. This is where they train a lot for boot camps and such. And then Fort Sam Houston is gonna be closer to downtown. So downtown is right here. Fort Sam Houston. Oops. Sorry about that. Fort Sam Houston is right here. So it's not very big, but this is where the close to the BAMC Hospital. This is the Brooke Army Medical Center. It's a huge hospital, military hospital. So this is where it's at. When I zoom out, you can kind of see where it is from downtown. Now, the next one I want to talk about are the missions. So Alamo is one of the missions. So a lot of people will come here and just visit all the missions that they have. You can either drive it, you can't walk it, it's far and busy streets, and then you can drive. A lot of people will start up here downtown where the Alamo is, up here, and then they'll go south to Mission Concepcion. There's the Mission San Jose, and there's a lot of people that take pictures there too. It's just really pretty. So this would be the area south of downtown where all the missions are. Okay, next I'm gonna show you family fun. So this is downtown San Antonio right here. You'll see where the airport is. So from downtown, you just take 281 up, 281 north, and that's where our airport is. Now, I want to show you where Six Flags Fiesta Texas is. So if you go from downtown, you go up I-10, up here from downtown. Fiesta Texas will be in this area. Six Flags Fiesta Texas, it has a lot of roller coasters. It's also got a water park, so that's fun. It's a fun area. As you can see, it's 5303. We usually get a season pass for the family, because then we get free parking every time we go over there. So like 2 visits, it's already worth it buying the season pass. Now next, I'm gonna show you SeaWorld. So from here, we're gonna go down to 1604 this way. Just gonna zoom out, go around, and SeaWorld is right on 1604 and Highway 151. There's SeaWorld. We also buy season passes for that. We usually watch shows. There's not a lot of rides anymore, but the main thing that we go to is the Aquatica, which is the water park. So that's pretty fun. Okay, and then another fun thing to do for the family is we have a natural bridge caverns and wildlife. So this is the San Antonio map, and it's gonna be in the outskirts of San Antonio. It's right up here, and it's a really quite interesting place. They have you hike down in the caves, and that's where you'll see stalagmites and stalactites. So you hike down. I think the hike is about 3 miles, and it's cool in there. It's not hot, it's not humid, it's just a really nice atmosphere to go down there. When we go, we usually go to the caves, and then we drive right next door, and they have a wildlife ranch where you drive, and the safari, you drive into the safari, and you'll see a bunch of animals just walking around, and you can feed them as well. So that's where the natural bridge cavern is. Now I'm gonna go back down to another garden. It is called the San Antonio Botanical Garden. So it's right next to Brackenridge Park. It's nice to go there in the winter time because they have Christmas lights all over. Same thing with the San Antonio, they have Christmas lights, hot chocolate while you walk. It's pretty nice to spend time with family just walking around there. But that's where San Antonio Botanical Garden is. Now that I've shown you the main parts and the main things that we can do here in San Antonio, let me explain this map a little bit. Close out of this. So this San Antonio, we have 2 loops. We have this outside loop called Loop 1604, and it goes all the way around This is the outside loop. Okay. Now we also have an inside loop, and it's the 410. So it goes all the way around as well. Okay. And let me just show you. If you watch my video of the top 5 suburbs in San Antonio, I just want to show you where they are, and you can watch that video to let you know what's where, what they offer each neighborhood or each suburb. The first one is shirts. So that's close to Randolph Air Force Base. The second one is called, I have to zoom in right here. This is kind of far, but this is Castroville. This is one of the top ones. Top suburbs that I had put on there because it is up and coming. So as you can see where it is in San Antonio, Castroville is right here, and it's growing rapidly. It has a lot of new construction, new builds, and it's fairly close to Lackland Air Force Base, as you can see. And Lackland Air Force Base. So there's a lot of military people that live in this side of town. Castroville, another city or suburb that I had in my video, is Helotes. That's in the northwest side of San Antonio. And 2 more that I did is up here, Vernia. So if you want to learn more about that, just watch my video and I'll explain everything about those suburbs. The last one of that video is Cibolo. It's also close to Randolph Air Force Base, but these are suburbs that I believe that are the top 5 suburbs in San Antonio. Okay, and there you have it. And that's our tour of San Antonio via Google Maps. I hope you enjoyed it. From historic sites and family fun to schools and hospitals and military pride, San Antonio really is a city for everyone. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos about San Antonio. And tell me in the comments below, what part of San Antonio would you explore first? If you're thinking about making San Antonio your home or want more tips on neighborhoods, schools, or attractions, feel free to reach out anytime and I'm here to help. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.